Hello everyone, BGCube is back in the video. Today we're looking around the Infinite Wonder server. That's right, this is a bit of a different episode, and instead of playing the game, building, and having fun in that sort of way, we're having a different kind of fun, and we are taking a tour around the server. Thank you to Shadow Knight because I think it's really fitting for the 10th episode to do a world tour. So without further ado, let's get right into this tour. So it all started here at spawn, where we decided to make, well, whatever the heck this is. And if I go inside, I believe there are still some of the resources inside. Yep, the valuables chest is still full of crap from the beginning. Spawn actually looks really different from the first episode. And I'm not gonna lie, it's only being used to get wood. And since there aren't many builds here, I guess we'll just go right to the next destination. Hold on, I've been wanting these for quite a bit now. And if I place a boat here, will it go in? Come on. Come on. In. Nope. Okay, doesn't work. Next up is my base. This is where I spend most of my time gathering resources and building my base. Not too long ago, I've also transformed my starter base into this cool construction site. Now, if you watched my series since the beginning, then you probably know my base pretty well. So I don't really see the point in spending too much time here and showing it to you guys. So let's go right to the next base. Next up is Sky and Assassin's base, where they made a pretty cool village. The way their buildings are made is actually kind of interesting. Instead of using different kinds of woods, they mainly stuck to the oak variety, and instead of using logs, they mainly stuck to the stripped kind. Now I think this is the house where they live in, and I think it looks pretty... No berries left. I hate it, Sky. No, I'm gonna eat my berries wherever I want. And you know, I might just leave a little present on my way out. I hope you enjoy your gift. They also have two other buildings, one where the animals live, and the other one, of which I'm guessing is a mine. They also have an enchanting station, and if we walk behind their base, you can also see they have an iron farm. Or some sort of farm. I don't really know my farms too well. And I think that is pretty much all that is in Assassin in the Sky's base. Now if you go outside this portal, you can actually see there is a nether hall leading to other bases. Next up is Cad's base. Cad is wanting to make a huge tree in a birch forest. So I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been in Cad's base much, but I'm really surprised of how spacious it is. So it looks like this little room right here is where all the other rooms lead into. Yep. And if I just climb up here, I should be able to get upstairs. And I remember this part, and this is definitely one of my favorite floors. Now, there is a lot going on. Like, there's beehives, shulker boxes, end chests. There's a lot going on, but I feel like that's a good thing for this particular room. Cad, I can't help but notice, though, that there are berries. Caramel berries. Looks like another idea for my shop. So if you just go up the scaffold, you can also see that there's another floor, and it looks like this is where he likes to sleep. Why the heck does Cad have bees everywhere? Wait, hold on. Ladder. Is there another floor? There's another floor. Okay, and it looks like this is a viewing ground of some sort. It seems like the bees like to hang up here, though. There's also some sort of a jumping platform, so I guess this is where Cad goes whenever he feels like I'm annoying him. Wait, hold on. There's a puddle of water. Am I able to make the jump? I think I am. Nailed it. The Redstone Nerd has also built quite a bit here, like the villager trading hall. Oh, I think he got rid of it. Okay. Well, there was one. And now a sheep farm, and, well, what was this? The bolt storage system. And he has an iron farm as well. And this is Cracker's Happy Home. I'm gonna be honest, I keep forgetting this is a base. I always just find it as an easy way to use a Nether Portal. Wait, are those berries I see? I am kind of running low. So, sorry Crackers, but, I am hungry. And anyways, I think that is about it for this area. So I guess, next destination. Now it is Llama, Shadow, and Panda's turn. Let me just say, Llama Space is humongous. It must have been the worst experience to have to collect all these resources. I just see the death glare of Mickey Mouse right now. She's gotten all of this done, or close to, within the first 1 or 2 months of this server. And it is going to expand so much more because she is building all of Disneyland. If we go inside of her base, you'll know that she actually found really smart ways to light up the place. Like, this looks like a houseplant, but if you look inside, you'll notice that the cauldron is filled with lava, which will give off light. How is it possible that this base looks even bigger from the inside? Look at this. This is the outside. Oh, actually I didn't notice it was this big either. Okay, well, anyways, if you go on the inside, you'll think that this is all the interior, but you'll see that there's no door there. And then, there's still so much room to deal with. There's a zombie chasing me. It chased me out of the building. There we go, now I can continue. Now, up here, if we go up these stairs, you'll actually notice that it'll lead to her storage system. And fun fact about last season, it wasn't on YouTube, sorry. But fun fact about last season, I paid her to build me a storage system, and I never ended up using it. And she complained for months. And now here she is, having a storage system and laying everything on the floor. And if we go up these stairs, it'll actually lead to her animal room, where she has llamas, horsies, a skeletorse, and even Bolt. And if we go up this ladder, you'll actually see that it'll lead to the top floor, which has her Nether Portal, her 2 big maps that she hasn't quite finished yet, but I understand that it is hard. And, well, why is this blocked up? Luckily, I found a way to, oh, am I able to reach the boat? I think I lost my boat. I found a pickaxe in one of her chests. Now I can receive my boat back. This skeleton horse just, it stole my... No, I don't want to hurt... I did not mean to do that. I hope she wasn't wanting to keep the skeleton horses. But anyways, she has a pretty cool view from up here, and I better run. I better run. I don't want to cause any more destruction. Well, now it looks like it's Panda's turn. Why are there so many skeleton horses? To get to Pandas Base, all you have to do is go inside this water chamber, and then quite quickly float to the top. So let me just say, before I show you guys the base, this is a BG cubed death trap. Look how high this is. I'm gonna die. This is probably one of the most unique bases on Infinite Wonder. Sorry, it took me a second to process that. It is probably one of the most unique bases on Infinite Wonder. Mostly because there are a bunch of different building styles crammed into one, and it just looks really, really colorful. Wait, what's up here? Since I have a Minecraft texture pack on, it is really hard to see different kinds of glass. There's a faint... It looks a little bit grayer than the sky, so I know this is glass. And what's up here? A furnace room. Well, the way up looks really cool. In all seriousness, though. Oh, no. Well, I was gonna say it was a really cool build to look around. Next base. Now, I think this is the last base for the tour, as far as I know, and it belongs to Shadow Knight. In Shadow Knight's builds, she is another builder who uses a very different block palette. It is really unique. Now, if I go up this hallway, we have striped walls and a cactus for some reason. Is this her own personal garbage can? Because if so, she should just throw herself in it. Anyways, if I go down here, there's a banner. Her throne. Right. This is her throne. And she has a parrot on it for some reason. And apparently Shadow Knight also likes to kidnap axolotls. Now if I go back up into this stair set, we have a bunch of chests where she likes to keep her items. You might be thinking why I said, and that's where she likes to keep her items. Well, Llama had an item sorter and she never used it, so I just had to put it out there. As far as I know, this is where she likes to put her stuff. So yeah, there's a huge storage room in here, and if I go up this other stair set, well, 2 stair sets, we have a huge kitchen with quite a bit of detail, actually. I really like it. Then the rest of it, I think, is just for functionality. So I died again, but I gotta say, I really do like Shadow's base. And those are all of the Infinite Wonder bases. We do have to go to a couple more places, though, before the tour is over. And one of them is the Villager Trading Hall. By entering this portal, we will be at the Trading Hall. This is the Villager Trading Hall, and it's made by Shadow Knight. It was made so that anyone on Infinite Wonder can get easy access to trading. If you think that the interior is cool, wait till you see the exterior. Now, if we go behind the portal and go up this ladder, we will get a jumping platform, or I guess the roof, that everyone uses as a jumping platform, and we are able to see the exterior of the build. This is probably one of my favorite builds because it goes so well with the terrain and it's fully functional. I think that is pretty much it for this build, so let's go stop at one more place, and that is the shopping district. This is the shopping district where everyone can build shops, buy things, and make sales. The shopping district is my main way to get diamonds because I don't do an awful lot of mining. In the shopping district, there aren't just shops, but there are also mini-games, like this one over here, the Hunger Games. So there's one shop that I actually haven't seen yet, and it's just been made, it's brand new, and Shadow just opened a path for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and check that out. Shadow's Light Shop. This way. Whoa. Okay, it's a huge lantern. Jeez. How did I never know this big cave was down here? The downside is, though, that I can't actually visit this shop without making a huge bridge to it, because I've recently lost my elytra. Somehow it glitched out of my inventory, and it's lost forever now. So I think in future episodes, I'll have to definitely visit the shop. But I think that pretty much sums up the Infinite Wonder server. There is tons more to come, so much season left, and I can't wait to continue with it. If you want more Infinite Wonder content, please make sure to like and subscribe because it'll help out the channel a ton and you can always change your mind. The reason why I created this episode is just so you guys get to know the server more because, not to brag, but I'm on the server and you guys are the spectators. So you guys don't quite know the server as well as I do. Thank you all so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.